Workington was at the heart of steel production in the northeast of England for a century. All the railway tracks it forged and exported via its port were said to be holding the world together. Appropriate then today that its railway links and its port are at the heart of plans to rejuvenate the local economy.
To arrive at the Port of Workington is to sail on tides used by seafarers for centuries. But make no mistake, this regional port is firmly fixed on the future. Adapting to demands, creating far-reaching strategies and embracing the heavy lifting when it comes to carving out a more sustainable future in the ever-evolving green economy. The Port of Workington plans to leverage a legacy left behind by the steel industry to become a modern-day gateway through Cumbria to the north of England and far beyond.
We are able to handle most cargoes, from bulk to break bulk cargoes, containerised goods and project cargoes as well. So we've got heavy lift capacity, and we've got weighbridge facilities, and we've got warehousing. So we are able to handle pretty much any cargo that comes our way.
One vote of confidence for the port's future vision comes in the form of investment in its infrastructure from port owners Cumbria County Council. In strengthening a road and rail bridge, investing £4 million to handle larger freight, the port is opening to new customers and new economic opportunities.
Well done, everybody. Thank you very much. I now declare this bridge open. Cheers. Well done.
Being able to be here opening the bridge is a very proud day for me. The harbour has suffered dramatically because of the lack of capacity to get vehicles and loaded vehicles into the port. So we've lost quite a bit of trade over the years. But this new bridge with no weight limit on it and our good connections with rail on the West Coast Main Line, then to Carlisle, to Barrow, to North and South, will be brilliant for Workington and for the port in particular.
Certainly something to write about.
It's been a massive amount of funding for the area to start with, but also it's providing really key access to the port and everything. I know that the whole community is so excited for it. That's literally why I'm here to cover it, because it's major news for the town. Network Rail have done a brilliant job, and Cumbria LEP. It's just everybody coming together to work to create something this fantastic for the area. It's just, I think it's making everybody very proud.
Of course, freight doesn't just run over the bridge, it also runs under it. Using rail as a greener alternative to road haulage is key to the UK hitting its carbon emissions targets. And the port's dockside facilities already include a first-rate rail freight network to reduce the number of vehicles on the road, cutting landside carbon emissions.
First and foremost, we can move probably 5 times as much by rail as we can by road in one go. We're environmentally friendly, we use the most powerful locomotives in the country, and effectively it takes all those trucks off the road that you get stuck behind in Cumbria. Oh, it's a fantastic piece of logistics.
Dotted along the coast is a project that's impact reaches even further inland. Wind farms managed and maintained from the port are very much part of the region's green energy plan, and indeed the port's master plan. It's hoped that they can create not just renewable energy, but also employment opportunities, cementing the port's role as a catalyst for change and job creation for Workington and beyond.
Ports are drivers of local economies. Anything that will help local businesses grow, we can bring in via a ship or export via a ship. By having a port that is handling cargo, it generates income for local businesses who then service those cargoes or may want to be employed at the port or use the port as a means for storage or sending cargoes on. So it really does act as a sort of hub for generating growth.
Back on the dock, work continues long into the evening, a demonstration of just how crucial regional ports are to the UK economy, as they move forward with their vision for the future, driving economic growth and greener initiatives. That importance is set to soar. There is no doubt that the Port of Workington is set for an elevated future, drawing on its existing assets and infrastructure to reach new heights. This is very much a port that's open to new business, especially to those businesses that share the port's plans for a greener, brighter future.